You know, guys, it makes sense that finals week is coming up with all the tests that I've been taking, if you know what I mean. Besides that, about to go practice some more bar movements, like back levers, front levers, one-arm chin-ups and pull-ups. Yo, I've wanted to do those forever. They're so hard. Now, for my NFL draft predictions. The number one pick in the 2016 NFL draft will be Uncle Rico, because he can throw a football over them mountains. But for real though, I think Jared Goff will be chosen before Carson Wentz, even though North Dakota State was basically the UConn women's basketball team of football. I mean, what's going on, guys? You won't believe it. Future is in the building, man. About to perform at the Vine Center later, man. I tell you what. You know what they say, ladies, if you like it, you should have put a ring on it, alright? And should have said yes when that guy invited you to cookout, but you're just too expensive for him, huh? You know, life is like a burger. We all start off with a pair of buns, and we meet a lot of people, and sometimes we gotta be baking in the sun to make a lot of cheese. Oh man, guys, I'm about to burst out of this suit jacket because I bought it my senior year of high school, and I've gotten a little bit fatter since then. No, but I really did buy this my senior year for banquet, because at my small Christian school, we didn't call it prom, we called it banquet, because prom's the devil. I actually do have a funny story about banquet because I went with a girl my senior year. Junior year, we don't need to talk about that, but let me tell you about this. Yo, so I was talking with some classmates and they were giving me ideas of how I should ask this girl out. And they told me to write, "Will you go to banquet with me?" on my bicep. I was like, yo, that is the most toolish way to ask this girl to banquet. But my friends were insisting that I did that, so eventually I just gave in and we got to work. So one of my friends got a Sharpie and wrote, "Will you go to banquet with me?" on my arm, which was a little bit smaller back then, so they didn't have much room to work with. It was during lunch that day when I crossed my fingers and went to go sit with that girl at her table, flexed for her, let her read the message, and she said yes. Luckily, she said yes. So yeah, we went to banquet together, had a great time. She wore a red dress, I wore a red shirt, both looked fresh AF. Oh man, and plus I had longer hair back then, so if you want to Facebook stalk me, there's pictures up on there, because I'm not putting them on Snapchat, I guarantee you.
Los Angeles Rams select Jared Goff.
Woohoo! I told you it'd be Jared Goff. I told y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, got that rice cooking because it's time to go back to the gym. You're probably thinking, Tyler, you were just there. Yeah, 5 hours ago. Because I don't know about you, but 5 hours is a pretty long time. But honestly, I'm going to blame it on my Asperger's syndrome, because I get obsessed with stuff easily. I've gotten obsessed with all kinds of stuff over the years, from Nintendo to Yu-Gi-Oh cards to PCP, Pokemon card packs, you know. Hey, now it all makes sense, because I'm sure you were thinking, yo, Tyler's pretty weird, he's got to have some sort of disability. Yeah, Asperger's, that's not something you want to eat, is it? Something like a ziplock, when our lips lock, got me wrapped around you like a wristwatch.
I hate a rapper especially. They feel the same but they hide it. They just discuss it in private. Don't get along, man, we tried it. What's the point in even trying?